I want to share some useful information with you, but I don't feel like getting in front of a camera. So I'm recycling this old footage of Critical Role's dance parties, something they used to do as a way to generate new subscribers. Now, I dance for you too, but goths don't dance so much as we just sway and pluck invisible cobwebs out of the sky. I'm making this brief video because I'm really bad at self-promotion. I feel self-promotion too closely resembles bragging, and bragging is a symbol of insecurity. People who brag usually do so because they're not hearing good things from others. I want my work to stand on its own and speak for itself. But after 2 years of making videos which rarely exceed 1,000 views, I made this little video for some self-promotion. Many of you have graciously complimented my lore videos. What I wonder is if you all know exactly what connects them together. So I want to tell you about my Master the Dungeon playlists. I began DMing in 1980 with Holmes Basic, the second oldest edition of D&D after the original white box, and I came to YouTube to share my decades of experience with you. I wanted to help others the way those original Dragon magazines helped me as a teenager learning these games. Some say, so what if your channel isn't successful? You should just keep making videos for fun. The problem with that is that while I love D&D, I hate the internet. Subjecting myself to other people's toxic behavior isn't my favorite thing to do. I came here to help the younger generation of players, but my YouTube analytics have made it perfectly clear not only are younger players not interested in my help, they also really hate older gamers. I see it constantly all across the internet, and I find it personally traumatizing. With that in mind, and because I have more days behind me than ahead of me, I can't continue to legitimize doing the same thing over and over, hoping for different results. But throughout my life, tabletop role-playing games have been my escape from negativity, cruelty, and as a child, an abusive home life. In the 90s, I was a struggling musician and I moved around a lot. I gave away most of my possessions, but I never lost my D&D books or miniatures. Even at times when I was nearly homeless, I still kept my D&D books and miniatures. There was an ongoing joke in the 90s music scene. What do you call a musician without a girlfriend? Homeless. Through all those years of struggling, the one constant in my life has been my D&D books and miniatures. They've always been my most prized possessions. So every video I've uploaded has been part of a larger theme. I categorize them into what I call Master the Dungeon playlists. By watching a series of videos, you'll learn to be a master in that particular area of knowledge. Want to know about classic 80s role-playing games? I have a playlist for that. Want to know how to create amazing dungeons? I have a playlist for that. Want to become a better dungeon master? I have a playlist for that. Want to become a better player? I have a playlist for that. Want to know about alignment and morality in D&D? I have a playlist for that. Want to know about blending sci-fi with fantasy? Yep, playlist for that too. But perhaps my biggest undertaking. Do you want to know about Thurisdan, the Lost Caverns of Sokant, Igwilv, and the Witches of D&D? Yep, well, a very in-depth playlist for that. I'm still adding videos to the Igwilv playlist, and I hope to complete it in the end of next month or two. And if you're running Wild Beyond the Witchlight, this playlist is also for you. Because I love sharing the details I've learned over the years, I took the Lost Caverns of Sokant adventure, which also appears in WotC's recent Infinite Staircase book, and made videos that will turn you into a true master of that adventure with the stories connected to it. I've been sharing all details of that adventure, the monsters, major NPCs. Look for my Grazit and Igwil videos to be added in the next few weeks. I was expecting to cover Zagig and Ayuz, but I'm not sure if it's worth my time now. Continuing with Expedition of the Barrier Peaks, Lost Caverns of Sokant, Forgotten Temple of Thurisdan, which are all loosely connected, I was going to give you the most comprehensive Tomb of Horrors video on YouTube. I've been running my own group through Gygax's Necropolis adventure, just as part of that research. I'm not certain that'll happen now. Look for my upcoming channel update in the next coming weeks. But these other videos are amazing, and I hope you have a look at them. I hope they will help you master the dungeon. Again, look for my channel update video coming soon. I'm not planning on leaving YouTube entirely. I'll still be making videos for my own D&D group, adventure log videos, which is really how this channel began, brief videos for my players to create a visual diary of events from our games. You'll be able to find those video diaries on my We Love Minis channel, and I'll make them public as I upload them. Additionally, I'll make videos from time to time on my commentary channel. Those types of videos videos are really the only ones that ever did well for me here. But I moved them over there because, frankly, I got tired of being traumatized by the comments that were being left on some of them. And maybe one day, if that channel starts bringing in revenue, I'll be able to return to making videos here. I'll have links for all of these in the video's description. Thanks again, and keep on dancing.